Hello everyone, I am not Mevi, and this is part 1 of my tutorial series, which will have many episodes where you can get crazy effects, but we're going to start with the basics, and this is probably one of the most powerful effects in my opinion. It's how you present your color and how it looks, and in my opinion, if you do it right, you can get a really strong effect. So, we're going to start. You're going to drag in your clip, file, import media, however you may do that. And you're going to have your clip in there. Now there are two things you need to do before you can even get started. File, properties will bring up this kind of list, and it's going to have a ton of things you can edit, what type of blur, pixel aspect ratio, all that stuff. So what you want to do is you want to hit match media settings, and all PVR has to have the same setting, so you're just going to click one and it's going to match the settings, what type of blur it is, what type of everything in that. So you're going to hit Start All Projects, Apply, OK, and that'll give you that kind of 1280 by 720 feel. Next, you want to right-click the video, not the audio, because that brings up different options. The video, properties, and you're going to see these things checked. You want to go to Disable Resample and uncheck Maintain Aspect Ratio. You can keep loop on though, it doesn't matter. And what that'll do is that'll get rid of blur and put you in the right aspect ratio. So now you're really ready to begin. You're going to go to Video Effects, and you're going to see all these effects that you can use. We're only going to be using 3, however, in this video that are pertain to color, and it is Bump Map, Color Corrector Secondary, and Color Curves. And we're going to start with Color Corrector Secondary. So you're going to see all these presets that are made by the people at Sony for you to use. However, we're going to use this one called Studio RGB to Computer RGB, and what that does is makes the bright brighter and the lights lighter. So we're going to drag that in simply on our footage, and already it's looking a lot nicer. But there's really nothing else we need to do here. I already got out all our settings, so we're going to hit X. Next, we're going to go down to Color Curves, and in there you're going to see a lot more presets. We're just going to drag Reset to None. Put that on, and you're going to see this little box. Let me make it a little bigger. There we go. So in this, the box are literally your curves. It's a straight line, which means it's straight color. So we're going to grab this point, make it longer, and that'll make the brights brighter. And then if we do that, that makes the darks darker. So we're going to find a nice mix around there. Just a good shadowy feel. And that's kind of the dark effect that we're looking for, but there's one final thing to tip it off. We're going to go to Bump Map, and we're going to go to Default. Drag that on, and I know it looks really bad, but we'll tidy it up. So we're going to go to Light Type, Spotlight, and that'll center the light on one center place in the video, which will give you that soft kind of feathered edge. Intensity, it's I'll have all these values in the description, by the way, so you don't have to pause and do everything. It's 0.266, enter. That'll raise the intensity slightly. For the focus, we're going to lower it a bit, 0.422, enter. And ambience, we're going to slightly raise it to 0.144, enter. Shininess really doesn't matter. Maybe put it up, put it down. Really doesn't matter though, you can keep it at 500. And bump height, that's that nasty texture feeling. We're going to lower that all the way. So now, maybe you can raise this a little bit, kind of depends where your feathered edge are. Maybe kind of move this around. But it doesn't matter what you do, you can make a preset of it, and there you have it. That's basically your kind of soft feathered edge effect. It looks really nice and really professional. If you have questions, feel free to comment. I'll answer as many as I can, which probably means all of them. And yeah, if you enjoyed, stick around, subscribe. We got a lot more coming, and I will see you in my latest tutorial.